Hey friends, it's Pastor Ray. Welcome to Friday Refuel, and I want to launch your weekend with a great verse. The book of Romans, chapter 12, verse 21, has one of my favorite verses in the entire Bible. It's a great prescription for living and impacting. And here it is. The Apostle Paul says this: do not be overcome by evil, but overcome evil with good. Do not be overcome by evil. A lot of people do that. They just don't do the second thing, overcome evil with good. And one of the ways this kind of thing gets put into play is this: you're going, what can we launch that would actually make good things happen in a world where very few good things are happening, okay? And so a while back, we launched a men's ministry called Global Men's Monday, and the results of it have been incredible. I'm going to show you a video and then wrap this up. This is actually happening like Monday, okay? 3 days from now. If you're anywhere near the Granite Bay campus, get there on Monday night. Miles McPherson played for the San Diego Chargers, and he is speaking. You're going to hear him say something very profound at the start of this. Then you're going to see what a Global Men's Monday looks like. I'm going to wrap this up in just a minute. Check this out.
If you say, devil, get away from me, he's like, I ain't going nowhere. The devil's not going to go anywhere unless you come with a bigger, badder brother than him. And that's Jesus.
It's been really cool to launch that. That was just the first and second one we've done. The third one is Monday night. I want to make a comment though. This verse says, do not be overcome by evil, but overcome evil with good. Corrie ten Boom spent time in a concentration camp, rescuing people. I mean, she spent her whole life doing this verse. And as she got older and older, she was in her 80s, and she was speaking at a very prestigious Hollywood church, packed audience, but she's in her 80s, and she's on the stage, and she wanted to make an illustration about how we're called to be the light of the world. Well, how do you become a light of the world? Okay, don't be overcome evil with good. That's how you become a light of the world. So she's speaking on this, and she said, we're supposed to shine like the light of the world. And she pulled a flashlight out, and she said, watch this. And she said, all the house lights down. They all turned all the house lights down, and she held her flashlight out, and she said, look how bright the light shines in darkness. She turned the flashlight on, and nothing happened. And she said, I'm sorry. And she turned it on again. Finally, she turned the house lights up. They turned the house lights up, and she said, I'm really sorry. And all these people in the audience are going, oh, this poor lady. She's one of the heroes of the Christian faith in the 20th century. And she's embarrassing herself, and she's kind of lost it, and she's too old, and we're here to see this. This is so sad. And she made it worse when she said something must be wrong with my flashlight. She starts unscrewing the top, and everybody's now going, oh man, this is getting worse. You ever heard somebody speaking and you're feeling bad for them, except for right now? She takes the top off. She goes, it looks okay. The light looks fine. Sets it down. She goes, pulls the first battery out. She goes, the battery looks fine. Nothing's wrong with the light. Nothing's wrong with the batteries. Why is this not shining? And she goes, oh, something's stuck in here. And she turns the flashlight out, opens it up. The other battery came out, but in between it was a folded up $20 bill. And she endlessly just unfolded the dollar bill with everybody tense and watching. And she held the $20 bill up, and she said, oh, that was what was wrong. It looked like the flashlight was fine. This just got stuck in the middle. She said, I guess money got stuck in the middle and stopped the light from shining. And everybody in the audience is sitting there going, oh, this lady's elevator goes to the penthouse, and I'm speaking. What Paul would say to the Romans is the same thing he said to us. Don't let anything come between you and living a life of impact. God bless. Have a great day. We'll see you this weekend.